Coming in, shocking intolerance in Uttar Pradesh, wherein Muslim BJP leader Rubi Khan has been ridiculed by Muslim clerics and hardliners for keeping a Ganapati idol at her home, as is the tradition during Ganesh Utsav. Now, clerics have issued Fatwa and called it un-Islamic. So that's the latest update coming in, wherein which is yet another example of Islamist extremism being at its peak, wherein Rubi Khan prayed to Ganesh, but Fatwa was perhaps issued against the BJP Neta, calling it an un-Islamic move. Let's first of all listen into this reaction which is coming in.
जहाँ तक मसला है इस्लाम का, तो इस्लाम सिर्फ अल्लाह की पूजा, अल्लाह की परस्तिश सिखाता है। अब अगर कोई इसके खिलाफ करता है तो वो अपने मजहब के खिलाफ करता है और वो हुक्म जारी होगा जो हुक्म इस्लाम के या मजहब के खिलाफ करने का होता है। ये दो बातें बिल्कुल वाज़ेह हैं।
Let me go across to my colleague Amir, who is joining us live on the broadcast. Amir, this is perhaps yet another incident of shocking intolerance, this time coming from Uttar Pradesh, wherein cleric has issued a fatwa against the Neta for praying to Lord Ganesha.
Well, yes, and in fact, this is not the first time that Rubi Khan has quoted controversy for her love for different religions. And remember, not just Ganesh Puja, she was earlier in controversy. She quoted controversy, and in fact, the wrath of Islamists about 2 years back, when she did puja of Ram Lala around the time that PM Modi performed Shilanyas at the Ram Temple in Ayodhya on the 5th of August 2020. There were posters that were stuck in the area that she lives in, Aligarh, wherein she was threatened with death for performing puja of Lord Ram. And this time around, when she's brought Lord Ganesha to her place, and she'll be keeping the idol there for about a week for Ganesh Utsav, once again, there are Muslim clerics as well as hardliners from the Muslim community who are coming out in the open to slam her. This time around, they haven't gone to the extent of issuing death threats, but yes, they have said that she will not be considered somebody who's within the fold of Islam if she keeps Ganesha idol at her home, and therefore she cannot be considered a Muslim. So this sort of fatwa has come in from multiple Muslim clerics, and we also have clerics based in Aligarh who have said that this is completely unacceptable, that being a follower of Islam, being a Muslim, she cannot worship Lord Ganesha or keep an idol of the Lord at her place. So huge controversy there erupting from Aligarh, but once again bringing to fore the intolerance of Islamists within India, and the fact that our constitution allows us to perform worship of any god, any goddess, or assume any form of faith when one is a Indian citizen. So therefore she's doing it. She's completely within her might to perform Ganesh Puja there, but clearly Islamists coming out, not issuing open threats this time around, but clearly calling her out of the fold of Islam, and definitely this is something that goes on to create wedge and intolerance and hate between people belonging to different religions.
Yes, Amir, and such acts of intolerance are of course unacceptable. Please stay with us, I'll come back to you, but let's also now listen in to the BJP leader Rubi Khan.
आज मैंने अपने घर में भगवान गणेश जी की मूर्ति स्थापित की है 7 दिनों के लिए, और मैं किसी जाति धर्म में कोई भेदभाव नहीं मानती हूँ। मैं सभी तरह के त्योहार मनाती हूँ। ये मेरे मन की आस्था है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है ये सब करना।
मेरी पत्नी बहुत अच्छे परिवार से हैं, वो सारे धर्म मानती हैं। वो ये चाहती हैं हिंदू मुस्लिम सब एक होकर सारे त्यौहार मनाएं, कोई भेदभाव किसी में ना रहे, और ये उनकी आस्था है और हमारी भी आस्था है। गणेश जी को हमने 7 दिन के लिए स्थापित किया है, और हम इसको 8वें दिन विसर्जन करने ले जाएंगे।
So Amir, we just got the reaction of the Neta as well, wherein she categorically stated that she doesn't differentiate between religions. And why not? Because we live in a country, our country is a secular one, and the constitution itself provides that freedom to each and every individual to practice any faith or religion.
Well, absolutely. And she has a point when she says that there are people belonging to different religions who actually converge at dargahs to offer obeisance there. People participate in different festivals. She took names of film stars based in Mumbai who are seen around Ganesh Utsav worshipping Lord Shiva, and never has a controversy arisen out of all of that. No fatwas have come from Muslim clerics on this accord. So why is it that when somebody from the ruling party of the BJP and who belongs to the who comes in from the Muslim community worships a god or goddess, such huge controversies?
Interrupting in between.